Hello and welcome to Dish with Dash. I'm Dash, and today we will be doing another weapon test. The weapon we will be testing out today is the 96 Gal Deco, and yeah, let's get going. Alright, so we're, playing some Anarchy Open again on tower control with the 96 Gal Deco, which is a very good weapon. More for casual than competitive, but I do really like its kit and its special and just everything it has. So the 96 Deco, I'll just call it, has Inkwall and Kraken, and Kraken recently got buffed, which is always good. And now it is way better, and I keep dying to Splat Bomb, so great. Well, welcome to Tower Control on Mincemeat. Mincemeat, I know like everyone hates this map. I still, I think it's better than Hammerhead Bridge. Now the one problem I do have with the 96 Gal is sometimes its accuracy is not great. Like sometimes you just cannot hit your shots with it. So that's about the one issue I have with it. But it also has Kraken. So that's pretty good. If you can, actually hit people with it. Which I guess I can't. But anyway, I'll, try and deal with the tower. So let's see here. Love Inkstorm so much. Definitely not one of my least favorite specials or anything. You just don't do anything with it, You just kind of put it down and it does all the work for you. I like specials where you do stuff. Like Kraken. I like Trizuka, even though it's, really overpowered right now and people kind of hate it in competitive. I like Tacticaler, which just gives you like a bunch of buffs basically. That one's fun. And if you place in a good spot, it can help out the whole team. Missiles kind of suck. Killer Whale, not my thing. What else? Super Chump? I don't know. It's kind of eh. Like it could be better. Definitely not my favorite special. It's just such a mid special. It's like, it's not even that good. And like, you can't really be good with it, is the thing. So, maybe if they buff Super Jump soon, that would be great. Wave Breaker's fun. It's a little more skillful than some specials, because you gotta put it in a good spot. Or else people can like break it really easily. Bubbler, Big Bubbler sucks. I think we all know that. Reef Slider, also awful. Hate that special. So, there's that. Also, Kraken's really good at just two-shotting now. It wasn't as good at that before, but now it's a lot more consistent. I'm gonna head back to base. That's a very good move, by the way. If you want to save your special, just go back, because you won't lose any special points. So yeah. There definitely are quite a few problems with Mincemeat. Mainly like these weird sections here. They're just like really small. There's not a lot of like flank routes. There's not a lot of routes in general. It's just not a great design. Like, I wish we had more Splatoon 2 style maps, because that'd be a lot better of a design. Like, I think they will bring back the Reef in the fresh season for 2024, because that's meant to be like the Splatoon 2 style season, with the Splatoon 2 style of DLC, it looks like. So yeah, I think that should be pretty good. Now sadly they are getting the tower, so that's been annoying. Like Inkstorm is just annoying, because it doesn't really do much. It just kind of does passive damage. It's not like a strong special or anything. Anyway, I love what's going on here. Okay, so that's not great. Okay, so not a great first match. But, yeah, I guess I'll see you all in the next match. Alright, we are on to the second match here, back on Mincemeat Tower Control. And, we got a decent team here. We got Wiper, we got Inkbow, we got Carbon Deco. I have not seen anyone use the regular carbon roller since Carbon Deco. It's just like, it's so much better. It's like, why would you even use the regular? Try and get rid of this 10 attack. I think that's what it is. No, never mind, it's end zapping. If my accuracy was better with this weapon, that would be great. But sadly, it has some of the worst bloom I think I've ever seen. I don't know what's up with that. I get that it's a 2-shot, which is, you know, kind of really good. But, it should have better accuracy. It's a bit annoying. Like, okay, like sometimes it works okay, yeah, that was a bad example. But sometimes it works really well, it feels like. And other times, it just, I don't know. I am running quite a bit of Intensify action on it. Just because, you know, it reduces bloom. It's a pretty good ability. And sadly, I died there. Yeah, Intensify is a very good ability. I highly recommend running it on any blasters and a lot of shooters. It's pretty good with. Maybe just even one sub, because it, you know, fixes like Squid Surge. Well, it doesn't fix it, but it makes it better. And yeah, Squid Surge is kind of a awful thing. Like, no one uses it. Now the Squid Roll, on the other hand, people use that all the time. Well, not all the time, but like, it's definitely a lot more common. Oh, and I guess we won that match, so yeah. I'll see you in the next match. Alright, we're on to the third match here, and you know, in the weapon test series, we usually play 5 matches to get a feel for the weapon, and then I give it a dash rating after. Although today we might do 6, just because of how fast that last match is. I'll see. So, something I want to talk about in this episode is Nintendo's new tournament guidelines, which are awful. Because not only does it greatly affect like the Smash community, because they can't really host tournaments. Well, they can't for Melee anymore, but it also affects Splatoon, because you know you can't really have tournament organizers, like paid ones anyway. And it's like, I don't know. It's this whole thing. I really hope they change their mind on what they're doing, because right now that's not great. I would definitely like to see them revert that change. Like, my main problem is with changing, you know, how tournaments work, is it was fine before. So like, why change it? You know? Like, sure, you can't have like prize pools before and stuff, but it was still a lot better than this. This is just like asking for a lot of control for like no reason, and I don't know. I just don't like to see it. Like, they need to go back on that, I feel like. It is going to be enforced on November 15th, by the way, if anyone's wondering. And hopefully the changes will be reverted. Or hopefully the strictness on those changes is not that bad. Also, only having like 200 people compete in a tournament is crazy. You know? It's really not that many people. So, let's hope that gets changed as well. Like, basically just get rid of all the changes he did, because everything was fine before. And the Smash community especially is in just an awful state right now because of those changes. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, there's that. And then Splatoon is happening on Friday. I will make a video on that. That should be fun. I hope you enjoy that video. And then I'll probably make another one talking about Tricolor in Splatoon, yeah. So, that should be fun. And then, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do, you know, more weapon tests, of course. Because, you know, have to have more of those. And, I don't know. I thought of, like, an idea of a podcast. I thought that would be cool. But I would like to have, like, lots of Splatoon YouTubers on that podcast. I don't know if they'd be busy. They probably would be. But yeah, if I could do that, that would be really cool. And, you know, be nowhere else on YouTube, which is, you know, something I like doing. I just like making, you know, unique series and stuff. Like, you ever watch Pan Gen, popular MMOs? You know, they had all their unique series. You know, the Crafting Dead, epic proportions. It was great. And you know, that's, I guess, what I'm trying to do. But yeah. So, I'm going to continue on with the weapon test series until every weapon has been done. And that's 2 people dead right there. Kraken is great. The buff that they did to Kraken was definitely a very good thing. Because it needed it. After they nerfed it a lot, after Kraken came out. You know, it's definitely in a better state. The only problem with it is in Clan Blitz, you can all jump the Kraken at once, and you get a bajillion points. So, maybe make it so people can't jump to the Kraken, but we'll see what happens. So yeah. Let's see here. We should be able to... Ah, so close. Almost got the knockout. We are on Umami Ruins right now, and Umami is a decent map. Like, it's not fantastic, but yeah, I guess I'll talk more about that later, and I will see you all in the next match. Alright, we are in the 4th match here, back on Umami Tower Control. And we recently found out that for the Splatoon event, there will be slightly different ink, which is kind of cool. You know, I like how they're doing a lot of special things for this event. I like seeing the new music, the new tricolor map, which honestly is not great. It's just brine water. It's like, I mean, it's fine. I don't know. It's brine water. It's a map, that's for sure. It's just like, what a mediocre map. Like, brine water, it's got a lot of issues. Mainly, like, it needs inkable walls. Because, you know, people just camp on the top area there with snipers and stuff, and it's just not fun. And, like, some of its modes, like, whatever. I think it'll be a decent tower map, or not tower map, tricolor map. But definitely not one of the best ones, just because it's brine water. That's right. Sadly, they did make Kraken a lot more easy to push off of the tower, which, you know, makes it a lot harder to get points, to get the checkpoints. But it was really good before. And it was also very good in Splatoon 1, although I got the checkpoint right there. Fantastic. Challenges right now in Splatoon are in a weird state. Like, challenges are such a weird thing. Like, they just appear whenever they want, and there's, like, the things they choose from are, like, kind of alright, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of challenges. Like, some of them are really good. Like, that high jump one, awesome. But some of them, like the one we just had recently with all the splatlings, was, like, kind of boring. I mean, it's just like, all splatlings, there's your challenge. It's like, I don't know. I would prefer something a little more unique. And, you know, it's not like it's bad, but it's like, I want something a little more exciting than just, oh, everyone has to play Splatling. Also, Splatling's not even that fun of a weapon to have, like, 4 people on, because it's super campy. Like, people could just play, like, all Hydras, and that'd be a bit annoying. So, I don't know. We'll see what we get in the future. But right now, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. Okay. I thought I could get him with the charge there. I was wrong. This map is like, it's really bad, honestly. Like, it's alright. Splatoon 3 map design is just awful, so it's like, every map kind of blends together from the Splatlands anyway. I really hate the Splatlands maps in particular. I don't like the kind of desert, dry land feel they went for. I kind of wish Team Order won. I was more of a Team Order guy. Like, I feel like they could have just done more with the maps. Like, this is probably the best Splatlands map. Like, they just look all so dull. Like, Undertow Spillway, Mincemeat Metalworks. Like, they're just kind of ugly looking. It's Splatoon. Brine and Dime doesn't look like that. And, you know, Brine and Dime It might not be great for, you know, map design, but like, it still looks good. You know? I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future with map design. Like, we got the Mahi rework, which is definitely nice, except they didn't add the route on the side that Splatoon 1 had, so that's too bad. It's still a fine rework. Like, it's definitely a lot better than it was. I definitely, you know, appreciate the map a bit more, because I think it's a lot better than it was, of course. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully the next map that gets reworked is Hammerhead, because I despise that map. And you know what? I kind of liked it in Splatoon 1 also. So it's a little sad to see it gets so bad. You know, the problem is it's just so small. It's such a hallway of a map, you know. Oh, also, one of the biggest issues with Umami is the spawn area is awful. But that's just like a map thing, so like spawn thing, I guess. But anyway, I will see you in the yeah, let's make the 5th and final match. Alright, we are on the final match here on Hagglefish with Splat Zones. So yeah, this is the final match. Before I give it the 96 Gal my dash review. So yeah, the matches I've had today have been alright. Jeez, the bomb spam. Did you see that? Look at this. Jeez. The bombs are ever, like, they don't stop. Jeez. Anyway, I got Kraken, which is pretty good against them, because he has tip people, you know, it's great. It's also invincible for a bit, but it is no match for the shooters and the bajillion splat bombs that I'm seeing. We also have L3 Nozzle Nose on our team, which is fantastic. Although most shooters are pretty good in Splat Zones. It doesn't really matter what shooter, they're all pretty good. It would be nice if we could cap the zone, but it doesn't look like that's happening, because we got, you know, Tri-Slosher, they got Dually Squelchers, they got 2 Juniors, which Junior's not even that good. Although it did get buffed recently to its strafe speed, I think? Yeah? So that's a fine buff, I guess, doesn't really make a difference. Okay, that's 1. And if my team could cap the zone, that would be nice. And holy moly, the bomb spam, like, jeez. It's like, can you stop? Okay, finally, we cap zone. We can win this, we can win this, come on. Alright. Capped it again. Put wall up, get rid of wave breaker, people, come on. I wish you could talk to your team. Maybe Splatoon 4, come on, Nintendo. I get that they don't like people talking to their team for some reason. It's probably so, you know, kids can't interact with some people. But yeah, we might see change that, hopefully, one day. Because it's like, voice chat would be so fun in Splatoon. Especially with how the Splatoon community is sometimes. Okay, well that's not great. Zenmos. That guy. Tri-Slosher Nouvelle is definitely the best bucket right now, probably, right? Like, it's got a very solid kit. And these people will not stop spamming bombs. So there's that. Got him. Your bubble can't protect you from the Kraken. And that guy's... let's see here. Got him. Nice. Okay, we are capping. Okay, hopefully... Damn it. I really hate the bomb spam. Like, they have 3 weapons of Splat Bomb. It's just annoying. Splat Bomb, definitely one of the better bombs. Is it better than Suction? Probably. Is it better than Fizzy? That's a little harder to say. Fizzy's pretty good. Fizzy's a very good bomb. Like, it gives you mobility, it can kill, like, definitely better than curling, I'd say. You know, curling's fine, like, it can one-shot. You know what, it's like, it's not bad, but it's not great. Also, if I could hit a shot with 96, sometimes 96 bloom is just so bad, that's like, and it looks like, sadly, we did lose. But I will be giving my review of the weapon right after this. Alright, so the 96 Gal Deco is definitely a better version of the regular 96 Gal. Because, you know, it has inkwall, you can hide behind that, and it also has cracking. And not only, it is it's also a two-shot, so that's pretty good. So, right now, we have seen a little bit of use of this weapon. Some players have used it, like that SRB dude. And yeah, I think it's a pretty solid weapon with like a bit of intensify action. So I will be giving this weapon 4 dashes out of 5 because of its pretty good kit, a pretty solid main weapon, and you know, you can just add a few ability chunks to it to make it even better. So yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. See you next time.